But now that we're live, I guess we can start warming up too, huh? Warming up for some leggy day. I'll get that bar over there in a second, but is there overdose in the comment too? Threes? Well, yeah, I mean, threes is, you know, they got a lot going on in threes. But if you can get a team of people that you like to play with, I think rating is a bit more inflated in threes. But the Qs are usually pretty hot in twos, which is nice. And Bitch, thanks for the prime. Big flex for the 10 months, dude. Thank you, man. Oh, I'm glad to be back, dude. And to Lucian, thanks for the 13 months as well, man. Big flex for you, too. Over a year. Let's go, dude. What's up, man? Glad to have you back, dude. Good to see you in the chat. Ugh. Try to get some work done today. Hit that combo of squats and isolation stuff. See where we're at, huh? Got my signature leg day speed pants on from Gymshark. I love these guys. The speed pant. Ugh. Trying to get it going today. We had, like I said, we had a good week of games and good weeks of workouts. And yeah, night day is pretty fun for twos. I think the best thing for twos is probably still vent there. Just because it just pumps damage and it cuts right through plate armor. And I feel like in twos you're fighting a lot of paladins, a lot of warriors. So, really not bad, you know, not bad at all. But I don't think I want to change covenants on my main. I think eventually I'll just get my horde warrior going and make him vent there. But I mean, I'm having a lot of fun right now playing. I don't know if I really want to like spend an entire, you know, week or months trying to get another character up to speed, you know? Even though it is fun. That's just like, I kind of just want to like log in and do arena, you know? Because we only have so much time during the day. So if I'd have to kind of be in the mood to do it all, right? But my main warrior will be full geared here pretty soon. And when that happens, that might be a fun time to consider work on it all, maybe. But then again, like helping people in twos with a full geared warrior also sounds like a fun time. And I'd love to do threes, it's just, when I can play WoW for the day isn't usually like a big bump in time for threes. Usually the big bump in time starts right after I finish, right? But maybe if like we're really focused on it and had like a plan, we could do threes in the later part of the day, you know, for a little while. But yeah, there's not a lot of Qs at 3K, you know, in the afternoon. But whatever. Whatever. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, so I'm really grateful for this setup, man. That sucks. A year for the gym. Yeah, that's tough, man. I think a lot of people have been having to kind of go through that a bit, and it sucks. But the good news is those gains will come back pretty quick. So hang in there, man. I feel for you, though, dude. That's why I've been especially diligent about getting in the gym so consistently, because I'm like, you know, I do have the opportunity to put in this work, so I gotta do it for all my gym bros that can't, right? Yeah. Gain 15 pounds? I mean, at least you're not losing all your weight, right? Yeah. Love the scimitar. It's awesome, huh? It's awesome. It's a game changer. I'm glad you like it, though. I mean, I expect that you would, but I'm so glad to hear it, right? It's good. Good stuff. Yeah. Corsair is just the way to go for any of your peripherals. And honestly, components for your PC, too. They have been doing a fantastic job. So, and they continue to grow and improve and innovate. I don't know if you guys are into the stock market at all, but if you've been taking a look at their stock, I mean, they're doing good on the stock market too, you know, for a reason. They're awesome. Oh, they're awesome. Oh. Is it all set up? Yeah, my training style is mostly bodybuilding. I mean, I'll still do a lot of, compound movements, but my focus is definitely bodybuilding. I do want to get stronger though. Okay, Legend, have fun, man. Keep it up. Seems like you're in a good groove. I love to hear it. Keep tearing it up, man. Making gains. Excited for you. Like having a team too. Oh. I started playing 2v2 Green with your Frostmate. You got any tips? What class do you play? Or are you a Frostmate? Then I guess the question would be, what class does your friend play? I am the danger. That was pretty funny yesterday. Putting in work in the twos. You're a Frostmate? Okay. What class does your friend play? I mean, the cool thing about a Frostmate is you can pretty much make it so nobody can play the game, right? He's a BM hunter? Okay. Well, I guess he just hides behind the pillar and you slow everybody and hopefully kill stuff, right? So I would probably see if you get the weapon out of your box this first week. And if not, then just buy it. Maybe you get lucky and get it, right? It's almost reset day. See what you got in your box and then just then buy weapon and everything else, and then your big pieces. Chest, helmet, legs, the big expensive ones. They give you the biggest stats. Yes, I mean, you can buy something if you want, but I would kind of see what the box gives you, so you don't buy something that you get, right? If it's like, you're just now kind of getting it going. See what that box gives, see what that vault gives you first things first. Oh. You're going fire? Well, for twos, maybe not. For twos, like Frost, I don't know, if you like playing Frost, you just slow everybody all game, they can't hit you, right? But as a BM hunter, all your pets do all the work anyway, so just like hide behind the pillar and just run away in the whole game, probably, right? Just be annoying. Probably the main plan, right? For Frostmate BM hunter. You gotta play to your strengths. And your strengths are dampening, like being AFK all the time. In terms of losing weight, Juicy, way to work, man. What do you think of Feral Druids and RBGs? I don't really know. I think Feral Druid strengths are they are hard to kill and do a lot of healing. Make their teammates hard to kill too. So maybe Ferals are better in smaller fights because they're stealth too. Maybe they could be useful in terms of small teams capping bases or assassinating or defending a flag carrier, right? If they're off heels or something like that. But most of these guys play your game, have fun with it, right? Way to work, Juicy. Way to work. Munch 360, nice. Yeah, leveling's not too bad, right? Because I'm going to level up my Orc Warrior at some point too if I want to get him going, but talk about that just a second ago. Not sure that's like a super high priority right now. We'll see. I'm gonna hop in here and see how we're doing so we can get warmed up on this bad boy. Get some leg activation to start our morning. I think that doing these is helping my leg gains, and it's got to, right? That's what I'm figuring, even though it's not like super crazy heavy. It's something I haven't been doing recently, so. And if we do it under control and get a good squeeze, I would imagine it's gonna help. Help my legs wake up a little bit. Oh, this is blood flowing. Hopefully. Between you and your friend who does more damage? Not sure. That might vary based on arena. I would say probably as a mage. I mean, your main job is probably just keeping the enemy team slow, but I think frost mages have decent burst, right? I think. Right? Like with frozen orb and stuff? Nice stretch in there. What's the code word for you? Which code? Is there anything lower back? Just general, like, you know, compound movements, right? What are the stats I keep? For what? For Corsair? I think it should, yeah. Should. I mean, in any of my content, you can see the stats that I have on my character. But in what situation are we talking about? Because you kind of have different stat weights depending on what you're doing. But for VP, you want burst. For warrior, it's like you do burst, then haste, and then either crit or mastery, depending on what you got or what you want to do. Yeah, VP, you don't want burst first. Haste burst is good. Try to get warmed up a little bit. First haste, yeah. I mean, back extensions could be good, yeah. If you want to do like direct lower back work, sure. 31. Just turned 31 last month, so doing good. Frost Rangers at Bracer, are they? I haven't really played against one recently, but I know Ben's been playing a lot. So he might be a good resource to see what's up with Frost. Oh. So I figure out what's going on. But yeah, Frost is mostly just, at least as a warrior, the main threat of Frost is just how damp it is with the perma-slows and stuff like that. So warriors are pretty vulnerable to slows. Not a big surprise there, but it is how it is. Even the Holy Fire team, the mage just rips that freedom off of you. Playing against a priest that has ripped the freedom off. What's my squat? Today? We'll find out. We'll see. Yeah. Yeah, but as you get better and as you sort of become more comfortable and familiar with your capabilities as your class, you'll get there. I mean, spell steal freedom and slow, and then you're like, all right, good for a while, you know? Favorite leg exercise and least favorite? I mean, I don't really know what my absolute least favorite leg exercise is, but the ones that I do are generally ones that I like. I look bigger now than before when you lifted weights. I look bigger now than before when I lifted weights. I mean, yeah, that's the idea, right? Is you make gains over time. But also, it kind of depends on what you're talking about, right? Because there are also different times where, like for example, when I'm getting trying to get lean for competition, I'm probably gonna be a little skinnier, not have as much muscle mass even, but also fat mass too, right? But yeah, I mean, that's, ideally you make some gains over the course of time as you keep lifting, right? But yeah, I think it probably has more to do with your food and just how much time you've been working, right? More than anything else, right? I don't think age alone necessarily makes you, you know, gain mass, but I mean, certainly it can, over time, if you continue to put in work and eat, you grow, right? Well, they got us a few times too, Logan. That's for sure. They got us a few times too. Happens. That's the way of the road. In the arenas. Those were fun games though. People seem to enjoy the video too, which is awesome. Glad to see that. Yeah, the longer you spend doing something with the intention of improving, the better you get, and that includes bodybuilding too. So ideally, you build muscle over time as you continue to put in the work, right? That's the idea. But like I said, it's also could vary depending on what our short-term goals are as well, right? If we're diving down to compete, you're a little skinny boy, but pretty sharp conditioning during those times sometimes. Right now, the objective is to continue to train hard and eat in a surplus, so we can gain weight, build muscle. Ooh, the off-season gains. Oh, that's the idea. Woo. Oh. Yeah, Taylor, I don't really tend to just stay shredded year-round. I feel like getting lean during a certain time for a certain reason is like good, sure, but outside of that, you should be in a surplus making gains, at least for me. The lower right side of your back feels tense. That's most likely from your legs. So, getting warmed up and then doing some nice stretching of your hamstrings and your glute and your hips. That's probably the main thing that's causing tightness. So even just going for a walk in the morning and then doing some stretching for a while might be good. I also think that actually training your legs with good range of motion kind of helps loosen things up too. Do switching in high volume and high load for your body guessing. Not necessarily for the purpose of keeping my body guessing, but I do sort of alternate between those, just depending on what's going on, right? But yeah. There are definitely some times where I'm focusing on heavier weight, and sometimes where I'm focusing on maybe lighter weight, but just good quality reps and a lot of pump, which is where we're at right now. After doing some heavier stuff, so yeah. But it's not necessarily for the purpose of keeping my body guessing, but it does, it's all kind of just going with the flow, you know? Do what feels good. Just getting warmed up right now. Let's see where we're at. Feels so uneven again though, it's weird. It's weird. Get going, Vertus. Have it fun. Don't sit around and wait till you happen upon the motivation. Just get the shit done. Time to go. Today. Now. this very moment, you just have to make a decision. You start the process. You don't just wait around and feel like it. Because as you can tell, that is not effective, right? It's a decision that you make, and then you stick to it. You could be sitting down, doing some push-ups, crunches, bodyweight squats right now watching the stream. But yeah, as you're telling me in different words, waiting around for motivation is not going to get the job done, you know what I mean? It's not effective. But making the decision today, right now, in this very moment, that you're going to get work done every single day, you know, that's going to get the job done. Because yeah, it's about discipline and dedication more than motivation, right? But good pre-workout, good music, and doing the kind of training you enjoy, absolutely. Yep. Absolutely. Yep. All these things are good. Remembering how you feel afterward is definitely valuable. With you on that. That can help on days you're not feeling it. You're like, well, I already made the decision that I always get this work done no matter how I feel in the moment because I always feel better after, right? Absolutely. Remember those kind of things. Yep. But there is an inescapable element of just getting the job done no matter what, right? We talk about this every day, which is not a bad thing. I think it's an important concept. Just like talking about nutrition, it's important. There's some foundational things that kind of are always important to remember and help sort of lay the groundwork for making gains or losing weight or changing your habits, whatever your goals are. It's foundational stuff. It's where it all begins. And so you'll see me in here every day. Pretty much. Getting it done. Happy to hang out with you, chat up with you. Oh, we've got a little Saturday morning squat session, man. Trying to get it going. Trying to get it feeling right. Oh. Trying to get it going. Oh. Yep. That's what it's about, man. All right. Putting the belt on nice and early because I like the way it feels. Help me focus on them legs. Get that core involved. Yeah, for whatever reason, my squat feels wonky. Makes me think I need to start doing more hex bar instead. And I might, we'll see. We will see. Got little wonky squats going on. Let's go, Misery. Thanks for the 16 months. Big flex for you. Appreciate it. Yeah, you gotta get back in the groove, Justice. You got this. All right. You got this, action. But yep, There's a lot to learn in WoW. There is, but WoW is a very fun and rewarding game. And there's a lot of people who are committed to it, so you put the time and effort into it, it's worth it. But yeah. Some people have been playing for a while. The safety squat bar feels a lot better in my shoulders and elbows. Instead of here, you're all the way back here and it just feels worse. Strongman's not my goals now. Okay, Israel, thank you. Sounds good. Yeah, we'll trade it up on stream, that sounds fine. That sounds fine to me. That was fun yesterday, dude. I hope that you've been able to sleep on and build all those connections in your brain and feel the power today already. Hopefully so. Spark is from Rogue. Yeah, you don't need to mail, that's okay. We'll just trade it on stream. Sounds good. Thank you, man. Have to do it again sometime. Because we can get to 100. Like, we made gains. It's just tough, huh? Tough road. We can definitely do it though. Get you some more loot. But you having more gear will help too, though. So, just something to keep in mind. A lot of room for improvement, huh? All right. Let's keep getting warmed up now. Keep getting in rhythm. These little pumper squats trying to get the form right. Get the activation we're looking for. Meanwhile, continue to pump these in between sets just for fun. I mean, I use my quads for sure when squatting, but I feel like getting some quad activation helps pump them up, but also it makes my hamstrings and glutes work a little more on the main sets, which I don't mind. Good. Those do burn though. Whew. But strongman is cool. I'm a big fan of, all the iron sports really. It's just what I enjoy competing in, and the kind of training I enjoy most is bodybuilding style, right? So that's what we're mostly focused on. That's what we compete in now. So I earned my pro stats in, as a matter of fact. Let's good old natural bodybuilding. Not messing around with all the performance enhancing drugs and stuff, right? Just getting to work. Having that be the main focus is the effort in the gym and with the diet and the rest, and leave the whole sort of chemistry out of it, right? Because there are definitely costs, but it's like increasing your drug dose isn't the same thing as eating more food or making sure you get more rest or training harder. It might make your body feel worse, and it might really throw off your emotional register and stuff, but it's like it doesn't really seem like there's the same effort, right? So when you have to turn that knob to figure out how you're gonna get better, just turning up the drugs doesn't sound appealing to me, especially because you lose those gains after you're done taking drugs, and so you're just tore up afterwards. Yeah, taken. Well, the way I compete is I compete like not every year even. So the next time I compete, I'll probably be in 2022, but part of that's because of the pandemic, right? But that does give me about a year and a half to try to build before I begin dieting down again to get lean. But yeah, Definitely still wanting to compete, yep. Yep, just fun, you know, just fun. Kind of a cool thing to keep your eye on when you're training, just having one of those things to work for. Put that work to use and show it off a little bit even, you know? Pretty cool. Oof. 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 Back and buys, nice. Good old leggedy for us. Gotta wake up and warm up a little bit. Back is a fun day though. I give arms their own day though. The shoulders. Because my arms just need that much work. I feel like we hammer them too. Not really feeling soreness in my arms. You gotta figure out how to activate and get those bumping. Yep. You're a female? Get them gains. If I call you dude, that's not necessarily a gender specific term, just heads up. I'm just a dude. But yeah, I gotta try to build up my shoulders. We all got our different goals, but my shoulders need to work. Oh man. Woo. A lot of presses, a lot of lateral raises. It's the name of the game. Yeah, it was a big pumper workout yesterday. Big pumper workout. Fun. I mean, this is a good one too. Getting in rhythm. Oh! Trying to get in rhythm. The squats, trying to get them to feel good. That form the way we want it. All right, let's bump that weight up a little bit. Woo! There's some carbs going too. Not really. You can. Let's try to stay. That'll be tomorrow. Usually do chest and leg day. There's a lot of bench pressing. A lot of bench pressing. Whew. But push-ups are good too. I don't know if you have a gym that you go to that you can do safely, but big fan of chest machines as well. Those are fun. Like hammer strength stuff. It definitely takes the requirement of like balancing and supporting the weight out of it a little bit, but really pump the chest. Yeah, you can do some cardio before training, but not a bad idea. I just don't do it now. But I thought about it. Well, I used to do that like when I was younger, as I would go run, and then I would just come home and get my pre-workout going and hit the gym afterwards and just feel every muscle, you know? Which is pretty fun, but yeah, haven't been doing that for a bit. All good though. Like to warm up, pump up the chest machine supersets, and then hit dumbbells. Yeah, I don't do a lot of dumbbells, but that's another one of those things where you get a lot of like support muscle going and stuff, right? What's up, Zerium? Yeah, that diet video is an approximation of what we're doing these days with the diet. Nothing real fancy, just rice, some kind of veggie or something, and then protein source, which is mostly the QUORN, corn. That's been really nice. Been enjoying that a lot. All right. And that's been working. Want a drink in there? You see what I mixed up there? It's mostly carbohydrates. If you type exclamation mark subs, you can see a video of the supplements I'm using these days. Yeah, running was my sport in high school and college. Running is like what I did. It's fun. Transitioned pretty naturally into bodybuilding for that. Left side still feeling a little funky. It's weird. Ooh. It's weird. Yeah, not doing a lot of running these days, but that's what I was doing last, you know, back in the day, last main sport I was focused on. Whew. Jeez. Might try out some of the next thingies. Spots just feel so weird right now for some reason. Not sure why. What's up, Doc? So, another thing that I like to do, and I can even get this going, is flip this over. And then do squats almost like this. Yo, Tug! 60 total months of subbing is insane, man. Thank you so much and welcome back. Oh! Locked in 6 months in a row, it looks like, too. But 60 months total is insane. 5 full years of subbing with the Prime this time around. Thank you, man. I do like squats. They feel a little funky right now, though. Like, I feel like off balance. It's weird. Now, this is a large. Jennifer, large. Are you trying to get one of our games and games hoodies too? Check those out. If you're in the market for a new hoodie, allow me to recommend our brand too. But yeah, we like Gymshark, Under Armour. It's good stuff. Where's some Lulu? I don't think I have any Lulu hoodies, but our Games and Games brand is pretty nice too. Yeah, let me see what this feels like. It feels good today, maybe we'll do some. We'll see. It's kind of fun. Feels like a squat when you do with this thing. That feels pretty good. I'll think about it. Think about it. Put a little bit of both. Oh, it definitely can vary. We invested in this one for sure. Well worth it though. That's a dream setup for me. A dream come true. So, we dreamed of it, planned for it, worked for it, saved for it, and made it happen, you know? When we were able to get our own home, so. Pretty wild, but very grateful for it. And we were like every day putting in work. Barbell bench irritated shoulder, yeah. Sometimes you gotta figure out what's weird, and sometimes you just gotta do something else. That's your goal? Yeah, I'm with you, man. We're working in here every day, you know? Trying to put it to use. Every morning around this time, when you're tearing it up. And then on the weekdays, we stream a nice little chunk of games afterwards, but still. You lost all your gains? Bummer. The good news is, those gains will come back pretty quick once you're able to get back in the gym. Hey, glad to have you here, man. We're on every day. Like I said, at the weekends, we just do the morning gym, but during the weekdays, we do the gaming after. So, it will. Muscle memory is definitely a real thing. So, it takes a shorter period of time to regain muscle than it took to gain it in the first place. So, you got this, man. Hang in there, though. Maybe try to get some work done, at your home or whatever you can do, you know? It just kind of keeps you in the rhythm, right? Because it also takes a lot less work to maintain muscle than it does to build it, right? So sometimes you just gotta keep putting in the work. Getting somewhere. Take her home gym, yup. 10 pounds of glute muscle. 10 inches of glute muscle, jeez. Maybe you just gotta do a little more squats at the house. Keep them glutees going. But same thing. Regaining muscle doesn't take quite as long as building in the first place. The game's trying to. What's up, man? Trying. Whew. Yeah, honestly, like if I didn't have access to the gym at all, I would be doing running too, Justice. Get your cardio going, yep. Maybe some body weights up at the house, you know. Maybe switch up your goals just a teeny bit, right? Well, circumstances are different. Good to see the records. Oh. Yeah, we're trying to get some work in today. I think I may end up just doing hex bar squats instead of these squats. They're feeling better, I think. It's weird. But I might just go with the flow. Slowly building the house in the gym? Or sorry, slowly building your house in the gym. Slowly building in your house gym. My in-house gym, gotcha. What's up, Lances? Oh yeah, you gotta quit smoking, yeah. I'm not that big, man. We got a lot of room to improve. Yeah, I think I'll probably compete in like 2020. So we'll probably have like a nice long season of gains, like about a year and a half to try to build, and then diet down and compete late 2022. I think. Oh, so I'm thinking. I know Nick Merckx has been doing his gym streams. I think Cypher, PK has been thinking about doing gym streams. I think Sony might be trying to think about doing gym streams. Oh yeah. Or so thanks for the 22 months, man. Appreciate it, dude. Oh, but yeah. There's a lot of us. This is awesome. Oh yeah, Sony has the home gym, but hasn't been doing his streams recently. I think he wants to get back into it. Not a lot of people are doing it too, I guess. Which is cool. Get back into it. Whew. Whoa. Yeah, I wasn't aware of that tuna. They've become a big lane? I'm not sure they have. But there's some big boys doing gym streams, that's for sure. But, you know, more the merrier. More the merrier. Let me see. I'm about to just start doing those instead, man, for real. Squats are feeling kind of weird to me. I'm just gonna, can we just commit to it? I think we do. I think we do just commit to the hex bar work, man. Do what feels good. Because the squats have been feeling off. I might take a break from that, see how it goes. Hasn't been feeling good. It's been feeling real like off balance, and like my power isn't working right. So let's just do these. Have fun. I've been thinking about it too because I want to get some extra work over my back and traps and shoulders, and so I think switching over to more of a pull style leg day might be good. And the hex bar, when you configure it like this, ends up feeling kind of like a squat. That's good. Fitness game is such a good idea to promote. Yeah, I agree. But I really do just feel like I'm just doing my thing, you know what I mean? I'm just doing my thing. Yeah. Did I go from squat safety bar, not looking back? Probably. Yeah, I kind of just feel like doing these just for a couple reasons. One, squats are feeling a little off. And two, I want to get a little bit more work on my back and shoulders. I think this is a good way to do it. So I might do this for today and see how that feels. It's kind of like a squat, right? We'll add some more weight to it. Let's do it. I don't, Taylor, no. Woo. Wouldn't be a bad idea. It's not something I do or have done. Probably not a bad idea though, you know? Hand upside down, that's the idea, right? Makes it a longer range of motion. Woo. I oftentimes will do it from the high handle, but you know, it lets me go that much lower, right? So it's more like a more full range of motion. Oh, it's a Pioneer belt. So yeah, we'll play around with this a little bit, see how this feels. Just do something that feels a little better and helps me with my goals, so. Get that a little bit of extra back and shoulder work, why not, you know? Don't mind if I do. Whew. I use horse mats, but I got mine from Tractor Supply Company. I can't really speak to the quality of the Walmart ones. These are the ones that I got are good. So there's that. These ones are good. I'll throw these on just for fun. So I've heard about that shit. I never had that experience. These have been fine, but I think they were also stored outside, so maybe that had something to do with it, right? But yeah, I never had them smell weird. But yeah. Yep, they work great. We have more than we need. Like we did like a couple of extra layers in some places, but whatever. Don't you experience postures as looking down during a squat deadlift? No. I feel like it kind of helps me activate my traps, get my butt back, and use my abs. Right? Yep. Yeah, we're not so much worried about the Convoke as the pandemic Shayas. Not so much worried about that. But yeah, I don't usually feel any issues because it's like this position allows me to use my abs more than like this. Right? It's kind of hard to use your abs like this, but this, oh, the abs are in, you know? In business, locked in, you know? And that feels good. But yeah, let's throw these guys. Oh yeah, definitely no affliction locks. That'd be slowing our workout down. Affliction locks right now are so troll, man. With like the perma-slow, oh, it's so lame. There's no way. But that should be in the game. People just play like Affliction on Holy Priest and just like troll. It's the new Affliction Destro. Or sorry, it's the new Holy Priest Destro. Just do nothing and win on accident, just passively doing nothing the entire game. So lame. Here we go. Oh, gotta get my grip on this, the right place here. Yeah. I like that. That feels way better than a squat right now for me. Feels way better. Squeeze them legs real hard doing that. I just always do a very wide stance is all. But we'll see. I took the squat down, but I'm not getting that wider stance activation that I like. I could do more wide stance, heavier later, maybe. Whew. You did the opposite of what I did, Jolly? That's funny. Hey man, whatever gets it done, dude. Whatever gets it done, dude. I can respect it. I mean, I could try with a straight bar. I haven't done straight bar squats in a long time. I don't know if that'd be a good idea. Try a wider stance with a straight bar. Get that glutes going. Just kind of play around a little bit this leg day, I guess. As long as we keep hitting sets, I mean, we can try it out. Let me see. Let's try it out. I've not done a straight bar squat in a long time. I really like the way these deadlifts feel, but like I said, I'm kind of, I want to make sure that I'm getting some activation in the wider stance too. Even if it's just low weight pumper, see where we're at. It'll be kind of fun. Too high. Let's see. It's been a long time since I did this. I don't think I like this pad on there at all for squats. That feels terrible. I like it for bench, but not for squat. Off of there. I like it. It's pretty fun for bench pressing, but not for squat. Interesting. It's been a while. Been a while. Whew. Yeah, I love the squat rack. Love it. Whew. It's a wonderful setup. Wonderful setup. Whew. I can just use those for maybe like a real wide stance thing. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. Oh. Oh. Whew. Man, I don't know if I really should bother with squats for a while. They just feel weird. They just don't feel good. And interestingly enough, the hex does, so Once again, that might be what we're doing for a while. Just gotta find a way to activate the glutes is all. But let's get activate a little bit with that. I'm just used to a wider stance on like everything that I do. But you can work on this stuff for a bit. Yeah, and the squats feel easier, but like not good. Definitely don't feel good yet. I could, for me it's like my upper back. It's weird. It's really off balance. But this weight pulls it down. Pulls it where it should be, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. I might do another set or something. But, alright, I can already tell it doesn't feel good. This does feel pretty good though. Ooh. I gotta get a punching bag, you think so? That'll really mess up my elbows and wrists and stuff. Or you gotta get a punching bag. Good. Nice, man. That feels pretty good. Yeah. I'll just scrap squats. Just do that for a bit. Oh. We'll have to figure out what to do with some wider stance stuff. Yeah, if you can get back to the gym, if you can do it. Whew. I know a lot of people can't right now. That sucks. One last thing to try. This, I feel like you can't hold it as well. Yeah. The pad is just bad. For everything except for maybe bench press, where it's pretty fun. Everyone can what? Some places gyms are closed due to the pandemic is what I mean. Yeah. Yeah. But doing some stuff at home, yeah. Yeah. But if he means actually going to the gym, yeah. That's not available to everybody right now. Yeah, maybe I need to do hip thrusts, maybe. Maybe I do. I really haven't ever done those. But maybe I should, huh? Maybe I should. I don't think that's what's making mine. I'm not sure, but we'll see. I'm gonna do some lighter weight here. Let's see if a front squat with like a wide stance feels good. If it does, maybe we'll do some. If not, then we're just focusing only on the X bar now. We'll see where we're at though. That's pretty high for a front squat though. feel too bad. Trying for big legs? Oh yeah. Those are great. Whew. What's up, Ron? Leg day time. Dump truck, oh my god. I don't know if I'm missing anything, but if I could get anything else, I'd start putting like some hammer strength, like plate loaded pressing and rowing machines in here just for fun. But pretty soon we're gonna need more space. We're gonna add more stuff, but our setup right here is fantastic. I love it. Maybe I'll do some front squats for a bit. Pair those with the hex thingies, the hex squats, hex dips, hex squats. It's kind of what it feels like a squat. Feels good though. Need to put some more weight on this thing too. Good. Ooh. Feeling that. I do need a big old warehouse, yeah. Oh, they're pretty lightweight, casual. Ooh. Now I need it to survive. I need it. That's why we got it. I need it. What's up, Twitch? Whew. I need it. Well, you do warm up. You warm up that weight. Like for squats, I warm up like body weight squats. That's how we do it, casual. Whew. That's how we do it. But yeah, for my warm ups, I usually just start with light sets of whatever it is I'm about to do. Right? So, that's the main thing. Light sets of whatever I'm about to do. Let's keep pumping this. Not a lot of stretching usually. The only weird thing about this is that my arms get pushed up on my legs a little bit when it's from this angle. Just keep a real narrow stance, maybe. I get that grip right. Oh, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Now you're working hard, Ron. You're working hard, man. Woo. Oh. On the quest for brain gains. Woo. Respect it. I respect it. Whoa. That's tough. It's good though. Just gotta get that form right. Take a little bit of practice, but it's all good. Getting there. Ooh. Awesome, Ron. Congrats, man. Proud of you, dude. You deserve it, man. You work hard, you're a good dude. You got this. Oh. Well, I mean, it sounds like you're doing all the right things, man. It might just take more games, I guess. You got the buzz, the beard, and the bulk. I guess it's just, we gotta play more, huh? I guess so. On paper, you're doing everything right, you know? On paper, you know? You got it going on. Hard to tell. Oh boy. Keep pumping. Doing good today. We're just a little circuit training today. A little circuit pump. Pumping. Oh yeah. You got this, water. It's good. Brain gains or gains too. Ease into it. Shops on. Favorite protein? I either use the bodybuilding.com brand or just muscle milk. I would ease into it. I'd get warmed up and say, feel it, shots on. You had, but I mean, I guess to be fair, if you only had Thursday and Friday to recover, and you feel real bad, you do something else today. Could. Okay, yeah, do something else. I mean, you still go to the gym, but do something else. Do a little upper body fun day or something. But yeah, if your legs are still super sore, it's only been 2 days, yeah. I'll write you a doctor's note. I'm not a doctor, by the way. I'll write you a gym bro note that you can do something other than legs today. You won't be getting doc games points. What's not sore, Shelton? Shelton? Because I bet. Since when I was lurking in the channel? I don't believe so, but I probably should sometime, right? Probably should at some point come say hi, right? What's up, man? Whew. Yeah. Are we going to a public gym when lockdown's over? I don't know. I mean, I really enjoyed going to the gym with like my family or friends, you know, from time to time, but I mean, I train here every morning, no matter what, right? Your quads are that sore? I mean, you could go get warmed up and see what happens, right? Oh yeah, sorry, hacker. Not that your stream probably isn't worth checking out. I just haven't had the opportunity to yet. Sorry. All right. Let's do some more of these. Just for fun. I might have to lower this bar a little bit. This is a stupid idea, but. There. Oh man. All right. Woo. Oh, I haven't been doing lower back squats at all. But that right there is super light. We're just doing like, I'm just trying to get some activation in the glute with that. Those squats have been feeling weird to me recently, so. Oh yeah, Marshall, I mean, we put the home gym together because I need this is a lifelong dream of mine to have a home gym. Something comes in handy now. Absolutely it does, but yeah. I mean, I've been training in here every morning anyway. It's part of my routine, part of my training, part of my content, so. But yeah, I mean, like, you know, if family comes over and they want to go work out in the evening or something at a gym, I really enjoy that, but you know, this is my main training, you know what I mean? If I go to the gym, I'm just in there, you know, doing hammer strength machines and playing around, it's fun. But I mean, I don't do a lot of free weights when I go to the gym, right? Because I've already got all the free weights right here. But yeah, hammer strength machines, those are really fun. That's good stuff. Hammer strength bench and row and whatnot, oh yeah. Just tear it up on those. Stay there, just work out for 2 hours on a hammer strength press machine, you know? Super fun. And I appreciate you guys hanging out with me on leg day. A lot of people are scared of leg day. But I appreciate you guys being here, keeping me company, showing love. Appreciate the subbies too. If you guys enjoy the stream, love to have you, so make sure you do follow along, because we're here every day. Oh! Woo! Yeah. It's good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, I have some rings. I just want a 8-foot ceiling. It might be a little higher than that. It's a garage, so yeah. Woo! Calves are killing you. What'd you do to them calves? I don't know how high that is. 9 feet? I feel like I can touch the ceiling. Sweaty up. Getting warmed up. Yup. Get warmed up. Woo. That's what I need. Need to get warmed up. Oh. Yep. Sweat equity, as The Rock calls it, right? Oh. Putting in the work. Yeah, I really don't like to be cold when I'm training, so get that hoodie on. Did that video help get you going? The fat loss are part of your goals. These are the Gymshark brand speed pants. That's what they call it. I would do 3 to 4 sets per weight on an exercise, but it depends on how you want to do it. You'll see me spend all day doing the same exercises, and I'll usually bump the weight up every couple sets. That's what you'll see me do. And Moofy, thank you so much, dude. Big flex to the prime. Welcome aboard, dude. Glad to have you showing some love on the leg day. Appreciate it, man. Welcome, welcome. I'll take good care of that prime for you, man. I appreciate you entrusting it to me. Could have been any channel on Twitch, and you chose this one. That means a lot to me, man. Here we go. Let's get a couple more good little sets in here. Activate these legs. Just train legs too. Respect. Alright, get after a little bit today. Trying to. Oh man. That was tough. I think that form right. We're getting there though. We might go up and wait a team bit as we keep working our way up. Oh! Tough though. What'd you do for leg day? We're doing all kinds of weird stuff today. Train abs? Yeah. I used to train abs like every day. I have not been doing that recently. But when the time comes, we'll do it again. Yeah. Your abs are always hurting? I guess that's a good thing, right? Making gains. I mean, I used to do abs like every day. Have not been doing them recently, but we'll see what impact that has on my physique. I mean, they get activated by some of the movements we're doing, but it's not like the same thing, right? Not the stretch and the squeeze of like a crunch, which is my ab movement of choice. Oh man. Oh. I mean, if you're healthy enough to recover from your injury, it's just time to get back in there and ease back in. I think aesthetically, when I'm dieted down, my abs are actually kind of a strong part of my physique. But I do wonder if me not training them as much will have an impact. We'll see, but I think the abs are kind of maybe even the strongest part of my physique aesthetically. But we'll see. I mean, really, like, it could be as easy as when it's time to start dieting down and I do 2 days again, I do just abs and cardio, you know? Yeah. That is a very different look. No beard, no body fat. But my abs up is a lot of crunches. Not very creative. Just a lot of stretch and squeeze on the abs. Pretty much what it's like. So I think I'm gonna do another couple sets of quads, maybe like 1 or 2 more, and then we'll swap over to do some hamstrings. You can compete with the beard. I just don't think it really fits the look, right? I think the clean look is. I think it looks a little better. What kind of diet are you going to cut like that? Just a steady deficit. It's just a small caloric deficit and time and discipline and consistency. Exclamation mark fat loss. Not a special named diet. It's just eat a little bit less calories than your body uses, so your body will burn body fat, which is just stored energy for calories, to make up the difference from what you're feeding it and what it needs. That's just how all fat loss occurs. I'm so sorry that there's so much BS out there to confuse you. But any diet that results in fat loss is doing so by putting you in a deficit of calories, right? You're eating less energy than your body needs, so your body burns body fat for energy. That's how it works. Do you eat lean while you do it? You can eat any kind of way that involves a deficit and you will lose fat. I do try to eat nutritious foods that make me feel good and make me not, starving to death. But you can get lean eating a deficit of calories pretty much no matter what you eat. So I've done a variety of fat loss, or I've done a variety of diets. So the diet looks at different ways with different foods to achieve the same result of fat loss, right? Recommend any foods with hunger control? Green veggies, lean protein, so fiber and protein, plenty of water, maybe some healthy fats. What percent body fat? I don't know. Not sure. Maybe 8%, 7 or 8%. Yeah. Let's grind away. How much am I right now? Probably around 208. Right there, I weighed about 185. We just finished up a mini cut. We dieted down to maybe like 203 at the end of that, and then since the beginning of the year, I've probably gained about 1 pound. Sorry, has it been that fast? 1 pound a week? That's faster than I want. But you gain a lot of weight back quickly, so. But anyway, we're on a little bit of a lower end of body weight right now, but we'll go up. Your meals contain any amount of carbs? It does now. Yeah. If you wouldn't eat a Big Mac, would you be hungry faster? I'm not sure. I haven't had a Big Mac in a long time. But foods that don't have a lot of nutrition, but a lot of calories, might not make you feel like you really have much to eat. But if you guys are curious and you hear what I just said about deficit and it brings a bunch of questions to mind, go type exclamation mark fat loss and watch that video. Because you may just need to have the same core concept repeated to you over and over and over until you get it. But yeah, I recommend eating plenty of veggies and protein. Fiber and protein will help you stay full. Some healthy fats are required. But you don't need to do 0 carbohydrates or anything like that. You just need to get the right amount of calories in you. There we go. Calorie intake when cutting berries. Whatever puts me in deficit. Watch that video. Eat berries though, right? As much as you can, as many calories you can eat while still being in enough of a deficit to lose maybe like 1 pound a week. So maybe I can start as high as 3,500, maybe go as low as Go as low as 2,500, you know? You can vary. What's up, Sierra? Woo! Man. Woo. Leafy green. Powders you had in protein shakes? I'm sure there's a ton of them out there. For some vitamins and stuff, I guess. Woo. I don't have one in particular I recommend right now, though. Oh man. Man. Woo. By the way, if any of you guys are enjoying the stream, and you got a free Twitch Prime laying around, we will happily take good care of it for you. And the top Saiyan spot is up for grabs. If anybody's trying to power us up on a leg day, appreciate it. But if you guys are new and haven't followed yet, make sure you click that follow button too. Couple more sets here. Hey, we'll take good care of that stuff for you, Ordway. Thank you so much, man. Hey, that works too. That works too, thank you, man. Appreciate it, dude. Oh, man. There we go. Oh. Woo. Oh man! Oh! A lightweight for pumper reps burns. Oh my goodness! That burns. Woo! And big chunk is extra 2 months, man. Big flex for you. Appreciate the prime, man. Thank you. Yeah, Ron. We've been doing this for a while. Been a lot of fun. I don't have experience with DMAs really now. Woo. Oh. Oh man. Woo. Work with subs all day, nice. Yeah, if you guys are interested, !subs will link in my video on what supplements I use. That !BB will give your bodybuilding.com link, so support us with your purchase if you want. I got that thing from Titan Fitness, it's awesome. I love it. It's really good. Woo. I gotta swap over to the hamstring version here pretty soon though. Got the hamstring style going. Yup. A little bit of leg day. But yeah, I don't have experience with DMAs in particular, but they're supposed to help you with sleep. Sleep's important. Gotta get that rest. Oh, yeah, man, if it helps you sleep, that's great. I know bodybuilding.com makes DMA. Probably very inexpensive, good stuff, I bet. I haven't tried it myself yet, though. The quad extension feels so good, but I do need to, yeah, because you don't want to use melatonin for too long, right? I feel like I do want to switch over to hamstrings here pretty soon. I don't think melatonin is the kind of thing that you want to use consistently, right? Oh. Yeah, the Bodybuilding.com signature series stuff is very good stuff, but very inexpensive because it's their brand, right? Way to get your walk in, man. Way to get your walk in. Hey, hex bar helps focus legs more than a straight bar? Maybe. It feels more like a squat when you do it from the low bar. So that's cool. Alright. Let's get ready to swap over for a little bit. With hamstrings. Make sure we show them bad boys some love too. That's quads. That's really fun stuff. Yeah, this machine has been great. Really lightweight, so you can kind of scoot it around, but nice and sturdy. The motion of it's really nice too. Woo! What's up, Reggie? Informative video with a creatine? Yeah, exclamation mark creatine is a video. That's me and my buddy doing curls, which is a nice little bonus, shirtless curls. They'll basically take like 3 to 5 grams of creatine a day, every day, and you're good. That's really all there is to it. Creatine's just good stuff. Let's do another set of the hex thingies. I don't know if we're gonna, should we add some weight to it? I feel like just hammering this weight is pretty good, but I don't want to get too cute, but I did want to do a little bit more weight. Let me do this, actually. I'll just put a 10 on. That way I can take it off easily if I want to. I'm not sure how much more front squats are gonna do, but we'll think about it. Pushing through a little bit. No, it was probably like a delivery company in a big truck. Freight delivery. Not just a little old mailman. Woo. Yeah, we've been doing this for a while, huh, Slinky? Pretty cool. Seeing how far we've come and how much room we have to grow, right? Do I ever play WoW anymore? I play WoW every day. See that you haven't been here in a while. Glad to have you. You got a lot to catch up on, I think. Welcome, though. Welcome. But yeah, man. Make sure you follow along on YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram as well. For sure. That'll help you stay in the loop. Instagram is kind of like a fun way to get caught up. Yep. Been gone for years? Yeah. I mean, once again, awesome to see you in the chat. Glad to have you, but you, my friend, have missed a lot of cool stuff. We've been doing good, man. We've been doing good. Hopefully you have too. We have been kicking ass, if I do say so myself. Yeah. We have been kicking ass. Like, and Instagram is kind of a fun way to get caught up with the highlights, but yeah, man. Doing our thing. But over the past couple years, we have added the daily gym streams into our content. Then on weekdays, we usually play games. After the gym stream, on weekends, we got family time. Those are the future. The future of the leg days right there. Gotta do it. Oh, it's a lot of support over the 6 years too, bro. Oh. Whew. You and the rest of the Saiyans, subs and Saiyans, have made a lot of really cool things possible for us, man. Whew. Very grateful, dude. We'll keep working. Taking that support and turning it into something, you know? That's the idea. Woo. Oh. Where do you start? Push-ups, crunches, bodyweight squats. You can look up some of my Bajheera at-home workout videos. Those are some old videos, but hey. Hey, man. Still good for you. Yep. I would say there's like just tons and tons of free info online though. So Don't need to pay for anything. So much free info. But I will say it's more important that you get started than how you get started, right? Just get started, even if you're just doing a couple hundred push-ups a day or something like that, right? Yep, it's good times, man. Glad we've been able to continue to do what we're doing and grow and progress during that time. You know, we're still on the grind. Still have a ton of room to improve, you know, a ton of room to grow. Very grateful for that. Yo, Leo, thank you so much, dude. Big flex for the 3 months, dude. Welcome, welcome. And we're, oh yeah. Oh yeah. I've got a problem with that, as you may be able to tell, I don't mind working for it. Oh. That's what I prefer. I prefer to put in the work. That's where I like to be. I'm just grateful that putting in the work, you know, ends up usually helping us make progress, right? Because it can be tough. You can put in a lot of work and not really, you know, make that much progress. And that's the harsh reality of it. But you got to keep working. But thankfully, in our situation, we've been able to put in work and avenues that I'm passionate about and see success in those pursuits. You know, that's the dream. Oh my goodness! The hammy pump. Woo! I'm put a little more weight on there though. The hamstring pump. Woo! Alright. Man! Oh my goodness gracious, Ron! Thank you so much, man. What a beast. Powering us up big time with the Big 10 gifties. Thank you so much, man. You guys better hit him with some big old flex. Big old pog champ loving in the chat. Oh my goodness. Thank you. I feel like ring fit would be fun sometime. Do I stick as inch carbs when I'm cutting? I will, yeah. I will. I don't think so, kitten. Maybe, and I just don't notice, but maybe. But yeah, see, maybe we'll need to do ring fit on stream sometime. Oh. Sniped! God, see you, and thanks, dude. Sniped. Dodge that. Any more machines? There's some stuff that could be fun, but I feel like we're gonna need more room here pretty soon. At this point, I mean, we have a lot of really good stuff, right? And Tarais, thank you so much for the 19 months, dude. Big flex for you, appreciate it. I did martial arts when I was young, and I did wrestling a little bit in high school, but not really training for MMA these days, right? The main focus is the bodybuilding, pretty much. But we've been fairly competitive in bodybuilding so far, which is really cool. Earned my pro status as a natural bodybuilder last competitive season for me, which was in 2018. So we're working on making some gains before our next season, you know? See what we can do. Oh, that's the idea. mister?
Wow, wow!
Mister. We got the mister out here. Whatever fits in your macros, Mr. Mage. Oh. Woo. Hi, baby. You ready to work? You can only push through the last couple sets. Yes.
You're so silly.
Good sets, boy.
Pushing it.
Boom, boom, boom.
Boom, boom.
Wow, repping it out.
Push it down.
Woo!
Oh,
Oh, okay. Big man.
Wow.
Big man.
Yes.
Big boy. Yes. Big dog's in the gym now. Big dog's in the gym. You think I just run? I don't know, Sarah. I bet I'd get pretty. I mean, I'd probably hit that hard and get winded for sure. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, he's gotten. I mean, even since that video, he's grown a ton, bacon. Okay, big guy. I need to do another set.
Be ready. Is that okay, Daddy? Your mama's gonna come over here with you.
Yeah. Oh, get some archer squats in you, boy.
Pump him out.
Yes, sir.
Good job. Am I in the way? A little
Check
bit.
this out, boy.
A little bit. There we go. Look at those two setting it out. Oh my goodness. It's so cool.
Woo! Good job, boy. You
Go,
push down? Wow. Are we like under attack? Or are there so many jets flying by?
I don't know, but I've noticed that.
Are we like under
It's
siege?
really loud. For a Saturday, it's kind of like.
Yeah. Everything all right up in LA, guys? Not any aliens attacking us or anything?
We put Google back. Coming over, Daddy. Coming over.
Coming over.
Daddy, let me see it. Daddy, let me see it. Whoa!
Whoa! Big sets.
Yeah.
It is over in San Francisco? Okay, alright. Well, you guys handle that. Making all that racket up there. Handle them aliens.
No, Rob.
Make it a racket. This tomfoolishness.
No hands.
I knew you could do it, man. Way to work, dude.
Wow.
Way to work.
Wow, wow.
Way to work, man.
Archer, you're so tough, Daddy. No hands. You do the no hands.
No hands
Squat
squats.
hands.
No hands after squats.
You get that?
Oh.
Careful. We learned what hot was today again.
What?
What hot was. I had my oatmeal and he was coming over and he kept trying to put his hand over it.
Oh, yeah?
And I was like, don't touch it, it's hot, don't. And so he was going, and I was like, don't. And I had my hand there and he just goes, and touched
In the oatmeal?
it. Yeah, he touched my oatmeal really fast, so he got a little bit on his hand, but you know, it stays hot. So he's like, and I was like, hurry and wipe it off. And then he goes, hot.
Hot.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you need?
You want to
take some weights off?
You want to get the bigger weights on there?
You gonna do some burnout reps?
There you go. You need some help? Here, we got to tighten this up. There you go. Nice. Tight. Keep that bar tight.
Alright, you get a hold of him.
You want to take them off?
We'll do a set over here.
Take it out. There's your guy. There's this guy. Put it on. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Okay. Screw it on. Twist, twist. There's another one. Ready to go. Whoa, Dada do front squats today. Bust that out, baby boy. Oh my goodness. Yeah? Wow, you need this guy? You front squat with daddy. Here we go. Yeah. Front squat. Oh. I'm gonna check on it. We don't put that in our mouths. That's kind of weird. Yeah. There you go.
Oh.
Go, Dada!
Oh.
Boom, boom!
I'm not having a squeezer rest.
You say bye.
Yeah, I know.
You ready to go
Jets flying
inside?
around. I don't know what's going on.
Okay, we're gonna go inside, but Daddy's not done.
All right,
We're all done.
sets.
Let's see, guys.
Get that door off. There you go.
Oh my goodness.
Big pusher door.
Bye-bye.
All right, now. Had to hit a few sets. Had to hit a few sets. Oh. See ya. What a beast. Woo. Couple more sets for me too. Oh. Yep. Yep. Just get in here, hammer some sets, and get out. Respect it. Oh. Whew. Takes Dad a little longer to get the sets done. Whew. Oh man. Maybe at some point, Apex. But what we need is mirrors. More than anything. Need to get some mirrors in here, don't you think? Whew. Oh yeah. Whew. There we go. Put a teeny bit more weight on there, didn't we? I think so. Get them hamstrings curling. I think I turned my music. Or is it turned off? I'll fix that in a sec. The hamstring squeeze takes priority right now. Indeed. Who did? Me? Nah. About one and a half tops. Yeah, those are light stuff, but still, you know, tough. Woo. Train for 2 hours? I'm just kind of a nut. I just enjoy the training, you know? Just kind of a nut. Let's do a couple more sets of the deadlift stuff too. I just use the bodybuilding.com signature series. I just like that a lot. It's really just basic, straightforward, well-dosed stuff, you know? I don't need 350 milligrams of caffeine per scoop. Like, I just don't need that, you know? I don't want that. Guys, I'm huge working on it, man. Trying, man. I'm trying to get these legs beefed up. I don't think my legs are a bad muscle group for me. Even when I'm very lean, they're not that bad, right? Like when I'm really dieted down, you know? But, you know, the better we build them up now, the better they'll be when it's time to diet down, you know, later on. And I mean, I would like to do classic physique next time I compete, in addition to physique, I think. But I need to beef my body up more than anything. But my legs aren't bad. They're not bad. We'll keep hammering them. I enjoy training legs. I think that the running I did when I was younger kind of helps me with that activation. You know, they just have a lot. They've done a lot of work. My legs have, even if it's not a bunch of squats and deadlifts over the years. They've done some work, so it helps me connect with them. You know. Keep working. And doing these really, that'll help my traps and shoulders a bit too, right? You competed last year in physique? Nice, man. How'd it go? Woo. Benefit is next bar of normal bar? Makes it feel like a squat. My squats have been feeling a little wonky and weird recently, so. Just kind of roll with the punches here. Where's me lean, yeah? Won your class? Hell yeah, man. Way to work, dude. Proud of you. Oh. Make sure you drop some selfies or some swolfies and even competition pics in the Discord, in the games tab. That'd be sick. Whew. What federation were you competing in? That's fantastic, man. Were we able to bring home the overall? Not quite. NPC? Ooh, are you competing as a natural NPC or? Second place, I mean, that's pretty good. If you're natural, you might want to compete in natural shows. Them NPC boys, not natural, okay, well, NPC is probably your best bet then. Yeah. But yeah, I was gonna say if you're natural, you should compete in natural shows. Whew. Even playing field, but yeah, I mean, if you're on stuff, then can't do natural. May as well do NPC, I guess, huh? Yeah, I earned my pro status as a natural in 2018, so we'll keep grinding the natural path. Yeah. Oh yeah, I mean, just different category. Just different paths, you know. Hopefully you're staying healthy though. Whew. I don't think I have ever tried that one in flurry, no. Don't believe so. Woo. Oh man. All right. Oh my goodness. But yeah, next time I compete, I'm gonna try to do probably try to do classic as well as just normal physique. I think that'll be fun. Definitely different posing, but I think that my physique is definitely capable of a classic look. You know, I think if you're like I think if you're like a little bit skinnier and taller and big wide shoulders, like physique works really well. But I mean, my legs and my ability to build muscle ain't bad. So I think that'd be kind of fun to show off the legs too. Really enjoy training. I don't think they're a bad muscle group for me. Oh, but I gotta bring my upper body up a lot. Oh, thanks for the resub, man. Ah. Oh. Oh. Ah. 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 Woo. Man. Ah. Woo. Thanks, man. Looking back, would have chose that route? Yeah, I try to encourage my peeps to stay natural. It just has a better long-term decision, but like I said, hopefully you're staying healthy and being smart. Haven't really been in contact since the duels there, Clasley. It's a bit of a bummer how it all worked out, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, times change, people change. Also pretty unfortunate to hear about his, some personal situations that he was involved in that are really sketchy stuff, but like I said, it's just a bummer to hear all that stuff. Somebody that you're friends with and looked up to ends up being, different than you thought he was, Unfortunate. But, But yeah, why am I wearing a hoodie? Isn't it hot? It's actually kind of chilly in here, but the hoodie allows me to get warmed up and sweat, which feels good when I'm training for me personally, but yeah, it's not for everybody. Kind of blew over. It's crazy how that happened, huh? But that's kind of one of the sad things about about that kind of stuff is that people just kind of forget about it, even though it happens all the time, Kind of scary, They're just like, my official statement is I don't want to talk about it, then it just goes away. It's kind of wild. But, you put pressure on people with legal action, even, that stuff kind of just goes away. People in situations of abuse are rarely the ones in power over the situation, so it sucks, but something for us all to learn from, I suppose. Oh, yeah. Yeah. But yeah, it's just something to learn about those situations. It doesn't personally involve me, so, but, as somebody who's familiar with the people involved, I mean, it's a shitty situation, for sure. But yeah, it's insane. The people, like I said, the people who are victims of abuse are not the ones in power of those situations, right? So if they have the courage to speak up, that needs to be taken seriously, because they're going to be, they're still in a vulnerable position there. When they're speaking about somebody who's a more, maybe in a more powerful position than them, about something that happened to them, and then they get, threatened with lawsuits, they might back off because they don't have the resources to fight that. So. That may have been what happened, but I don't know. That's just kind of what it seems to me. What's controversy? I was speaking generally about, over the last year, there are a lot of situations coming out about, sexual misconduct, misbehavior, abuse in the gaming community, and some people that we know were, being stories about them being abusers came out, and that's really unacceptable and upsetting, right? People we work with in business, people who we thought were friends and looked up to, it's just really upsetting stuff. But not to get into it too generally, or specifically right now, I just kind of want to keep training, but that's what I'm talking about. But yeah, those are definitely situations to learn from as a community. So, yeah, I wear the hoodie because it's cold and I want to be warm. That's pretty much basically what's up, right? Yeah. But yeah, it was kind of insane how that worked out, right? The official statement was, I don't want to talk about it, but we're pursuing legal action. It's like, okay. And that was it. Kind of wild. Here we go. But yeah, it was very upsetting. Very upsetting. Oh! Yeah, some people, Clasley, some people for sure. It's kind of wild, huh? So it's important that you don't just stop caring, right? It's important that you learn and remember from these situations so we can get better in the future, right? Not just forget. No, Blumper, no. It's just to be warm. It's kind of cold out here in the morning. Oh. We gotta keep going though. Oh. Gotta keep going and gotta finish up here pretty soon too. Thank you for the sub loving though, but you're on carrying the squad. Top sand spot still up for grabs too. Woo. Still up for grabs. If anybody's trying to end the day as our most powerful saying in the bits department, that'd be fantastic. If you guys enjoy the stream, make sure you follow along. If you really love the stream, I'd love to have you as a sub. And if you got a free Twitch Prime sub laying around taking care of it for you. Speaking of which, thank you so much. Welcome, welcome. Thank you. 1 second, Jenny. If you're telling me to hustle up, I'm with you. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. About to hustle up. For real. Okay. Jenny's calling it. That's it, boys. We're out of here. That's it. I guess we got some good work done today, though. But Jenny's right. We have a meeting here in a few minutes, so better get going. Appreciate you tuning in. Thanks for showing love. Metric, thank you for the prime. Big flex for you. We will see you guys tomorrow morning for more games. And on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, just for other content throughout the day. But I appreciate it. Really good work today. Could have kept going, but like I said, we got stuff to do, so. Hard to wrap it up. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for showing love. See you guys tomorrow morning for some more games. Peace.